Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between New York and New Jersey. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Into the windup and the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Center fielder number 20.
Digging in. Ken Griffey
Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
The 0-2 once more. He's running again. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no run. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
New Jersey, the shortstop, Tim
Anderson. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second, center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gonzalez looks up, and it's gone. Stepping into the box, Tommy Joseph looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Today it'll be Diamond. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, you go to the plate in the first inning, you hit a ball back up the middle, little ground ball, gets through up the middle. Good approach. I like the fact he's thinking up the middle early in the game.
Bradley Jr.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Line towards center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
I'll tell you what, this is one of those pitcher's parks you come in and you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? You throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The relay, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box, Ian Desmond. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a. There you see Asdrubal Cabrera loosening up as he'll start us out in the home half of the first.
The shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, center fielder.
Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Nothing doing here. Coming to the plate now, Fatty Dick. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fatty.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped high in the air. Right is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 8th, center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Batting 9th, pitcher.
Into the box now, Michael Fulmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around it, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Another try at 2-2. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Las Vegas is on top 2-0.
Leading off with the Mets, right fielder, Mark.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Desmond is there. 1 away.
Batting 5th, left fielder.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Dick on the grass. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 6th.
Here's Lucas Duda now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
David Wright is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-0 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bradley going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Seattle, Washington. All set now for the top of the third in this one.
Third baseman, DJ
LeMahieu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Well, here they go again. A single start the third inning. Now they've already got a few runs on the board. This is exactly what they wanted to do. Stay aggressive, keep attacking, and here they are with the leadoff guy in the third.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
There's just something about a barehanded play that gets you out of your seat. The way the fielder glides to the ball, grabs it with an open hand, and often begins his throw without even looking at the base. Whoo-wee, these players make it look so easy, you forget how hard it really is.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbull racing back. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The pitcher, R.A. Dickey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kiermaier. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The second
Here's
baseman,
Brian
number
Dozier
2,
now. 0 for 1 here in the
Dozier.
early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
That's in there. Base hit. Darno is on his way home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Ramirez.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat. Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 99. Second base.
Striding in once again, Fatty Dick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ken Griffey will get his cuts leading off the next half inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Raiders are out in front here, 2-0.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. The Raiders are out in front 2-0.
Leading off for Las Vegas, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Michael Fulmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Runner at first here, 1 man out. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Third baseman, number 5.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
This is foul right side. Here's the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, strike 3 as Wright is gone for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He drew a base on balls his first time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here's the pitch. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Got him swinging in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit back up the middle. Cabrera, great stop. The throw to first. He beat it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone.
Henley Ramirez.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So it's digging in for his second at-bat, R.A. Dickey. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Jose Reyes is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Jose Reyes.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This one's flared out toward left. Desmond has a play, and that retires the side. Josh Edgen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ian Desmond swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Fatty Dick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's taken for strike 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's not messing around.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Mark Trumbo is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him 2 down.
The first baseman,
At the plate,
21.
Lucas Duda. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in and looking for more, Michael Fulmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Trumbo moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Former cover boy David Wright leads things off when we come back.
Leading off for New York, third baseman,
David Wright is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. On its way is pitch number 75. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late inning, leadoff base hit. Now the tying run comes to the plate. You got to shut to do something.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning. At the plate, Josh Edgin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Neil Walker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Bradley. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here now is Drupal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck it. Jeremy Jeffress answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
On to first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away.
The second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9 in the... Sean Gilmartin will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Gary Sanchez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first.
Now
Sanchez is retired, and there's one away. Hanley Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Darno gathers it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The batter, number 11.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the... Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Sharp ground ball to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Number 5.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Here's Lucas Duda now. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Standing in, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The batter, number 99.
Digging in the switch
Second
hitter,
baseman.
Fatty Dick.
Fatty Dick. Your
Fernando
attention,
Salas
please.
takes the ball
Now
here as
pitching,
he'll enter with a runner at first
Fernando
and nobody
Salas.
out. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that misses 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Now batting.